Welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 7, Episode 8. So last time we finished the Haunted Dungeon. I did end up going back to Stone City to heal and then return to loot. Nothing particularly significant came out of there, just a good amount of cash loot and some sort of sporadic magic items. One important item that I did get is this ghost ring here. It gives a 50% bonus to the spirit spell line. So eventually I will increase the spirit line with the paladin, just not yet. So having wrapped up everything in the Barrow Downs, I'm going to head back to Harmondale, since there's no other place you can travel to other than Bracata, which I'm not ready to go to yet. So from here, I am going to go and become an expert in the body magic skill line for the paladin. And after that, I will see where the carriage will take me. Ideally, it'll take me to Erathia, but it might be the day for Tularia, so I'll have to see which of those it is in a minute. But first, I'm just going to head this way into town. I'm going to go ahead and sell while I'm here.
Need a new weapon?
It might be useful.
Thanks.
This dagger is an upgrade for the rogue, so I'll go ahead and put that in her offhand.
Need a new weapon? Thanks. Come again.
See anything you want?
Shut up, I'm just going to sell most of this. And I'm going to repair his suit of chainmail.
See anything you want?
Thanks a lot.
Next stop is the magic shop.
Can I help you with anything?
Same thing, just going to sell off all the accumulated gems and jewelry that we come across. And weapons.
We'll find a use for this.
It's good enough that I'm going to hang on to that and enchant it once I have the enchant item spell.
Thanks. Come again.
Okay, next stop is to the church to turn in the Lantern of Light.
Do you need medical attention? Take care.
Alright, that finishes that. Now I'm going to head up the hill and do a little bit of training. So the Paladin now knows Expert Body Magic. Did I ever? There we go.
Great. When can I use it?
I'm going to go ahead and teach him two very important spells. Cure Poison and Regeneration. Regeneration is far and away the most efficient heal in the game. Over the course of several hours, it'll heal a ton of damage. So it's important to have that up at all times when I'm actually in combat. I'm going to take a quick trip up here and just check something real quick. Disarm Trap Master. Shoot. Just a level shy of being able to train that. Now, I do have enough experience to level up the Thief. I'm not sure why... Oh, he is just that close. So, the Sorcerer is 300 experience short of being able to level, probably because we killed a few things while he was unconscious. So, I am going to see if I can trigger that invading goblin army just to get a little bit more experience so that I can train him up before we leave. At this point, I don't think that there are any other quests that will require coming back to Harmondale other than the main storyline quest. So there's not a whole lot of reason to come back here other than that and to train the few skills that we'll need here. You know, there might actually just be enough goblins out and about to get that 300 experience for him, so why don't I try that first? Actually, now that I think about it, we will have plenty of goblins here to get him that experience. The obelisk still hasn't been cleared here, so there should be, 20 or 30 goblins up here.
Nah, it's just a scratch.
Too easy.
Nah, it's just a scratch.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, plenty of experience now. Since I'm here, I'll come and get the obelisk for Harmondale, giving us a few more letters in our puzzle.
I
And
think I got it.
a few extra chests to loot. Nothing then, but I will take what I can get.
This is weak.
Okay, that I will head back to the trainer, train one level each on everybody, and then I will level up a few skills.
Need some training? That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
So at this point, we have enough skill to become a master in each of these three once the wizard promotion quest is done. So I'm going to start putting them towards grand mastery in water. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put that point into disarm trap. Let's see here. Might as well keep buffing up body magic. And the knight, I'll go ahead and increase arms master. So that will now let us reach the disarm trap master skill. I think that that might be all that we need to finish the game. I think that with that 16-point bonus we're getting, I'm not sure if there's anything that will still blow up in our faces with the master skill. So I should be good, at least until late game, to hold off on increasing that any further. I don't believe there's anything else we need to do here, so let's see where this will take us. Erathia, that's perfect. We have a number of quests to turn in here. First, we'll go ahead and give Norbert Thrush his quill. That's completed. We will then head into the sewers and meet with William Lasker to complete the Rogue Promotion quest. I think that this will actually take me right where I need to go. Yeah. Right, Rogue has been achieved. None of these apply yet. Spy is the Light Path Thief promotion quest, so we'll pick up that quest once we're aligned with the Light Path. Alright, now we'll head to this area and talk to the Knight Promotion Trainer and complete the Knight Promotion quest. Good. Black Knight is the Dark Path Knight Promotion quest, obviously, so we'll never have to deal with Frederick here again. Now, that does give us plenty of experience to level up a few times, but I think that I'm going to hold off on training until we complete the Sorcerer promotion quest, so that everybody else can level up identically across the board. Let's see. Anything else I need to turn in here? So now we have 2 quests taking us to Avley, and I believe that that should be our next stop. If we see a stable that will take us to Deyja instead, I'll head there to pick up 2 components for the Wizard Promotion quest and to train the sword to master on everybody.
Traveling today?
To Talia, I don't need to go to. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and train 1 level each, just to progress the day by 1, instead of losing a day by just resting.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
And it looks like Syndrome actually does have enough experience for another level, so if I'm not happy with where the stable is going to take me, I'll just do that again.
Traveling today?
Bocata Desert. That's going to be our last stop, because the final piece in the turn-in for the Wizard Promotion quest is there. So I don't want to head there just yet. So I am going to go ahead and... First I'm going to check the vendors to see if anything has come into stock in the last week.
Rotten hell, you penny. Need a new
That
weapon?
was rude.
Yeah, they tend to not like when you don't buy anything, but you have money.
Thanks for nothing, money bags.
But
To the hand!
nothing you can do about that. Yeah, Syndrome has, sometimes it's the best voice in the game, but it's usually the worst.
Hi, how are you?
Can I help you with anything?
The Alchemist is friendly if you don't buy anything. I don't get why everybody else can't be. Okay. Another hardened item potion, so I'll pick that up. And nothing else about it.
Thanks. Come again.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and train another level, and then see where that carriage will take me.
Need some training? That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
And I might as
See
well
anything you
check
want?
the inventory again. Looks like it hasn't updated,
Rotten
so...
hell, you penny pinching
Talk to
miser.
the hand!
Okay, nothing again, so... I guess that I will just end up waiting a day.
Traveling today?
And here we have the carriage to Deyja.
Coach leaves right away.
So not a whole lot to do in Deyja at this point. I am going to pick up these horseshoes, of course. Of course. But primarily, the reason I'm here is, A, to learn from Tugor Slicer. I don't remember if he's here or in the other town. He must be in the other side of the zone. Deyja is a kind of treacherous area. It's very difficult to navigate without flight, which is why I usually don't come here this early. But I do want to get the Wizard Promotion quest out of the way. I guess you actually do have to come here in order to finish it, so the first time you come here, it has to be without flight. So I'm just going to kind of skirt around the edge of the zone here. The zone is filled with harpies, a lot of them, so I don't really want to deal with them. They cause curse. Going into that little area is a trap. It will spawn a bunch of zombies. And we're really not here to fight at the moment. So I'm going to put up Feather Fall, and then I'm just going to hop down this area. Two things that we want to take care of down here. The first is to find Tugor Slicer, the Master Sword Teacher. Okay, so now that everybody has become a master of the sword, they can all dual wield. That's going to open up some possibilities to us. Unfortunately, I only have one extra sword at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and just give that to her. It's not increasing her recovery time, so it's purely beneficial. The next sword I get or buy, I'll go ahead and give to Bale here. The second thing we want to do is find the Cleric Promotion leader. Here he is. So his quest to us is to go and retrieve the map, which will lead to Evanmore Island. Now, luckily, we've already taken care of that, so I can just complete the quest. Daedalus here is the Dark Priest trainer, so we'll never have to deal with him again. Now, all these shops here are on the opposite schedule of elsewhere in the world,
It's
so
closed.
everything is closed right now, so there's really nothing for us to do here, other than acquire several genie lamps and loot a couple of chests. Excuse me. So genie lamps are an interesting item. They will cause various effects based on the time of year that they're used. If I remember right, the optimal time to use them is late October. So once it comes to late October, I'll go ahead and consume those on probably Syndrome in order to maximize his skill point gain.
Got it. Figures.
Now here we have just some generic loot and also the right goblet leg for the Wizard Promotion quest. Keeping an eye on the map, there should be a couple more genie lamps that we can pick up. I'm basically going to run past all of these harpies, I say, before entering into combat with them. Because, frankly, I just don't want to deal with them right now.
Figures. This is weak. Figures. Ow!
Just drop down here. Might make for a little bit easier trip. And I'm actually going to double back and see if there were any chests down here that I missed. There's, at the very least, something on the ground. It might just be a pile of gold. And a chest. Excellent. So 3,500 gold. I'm happy to pick that up. As well as a couple thousand more. And an unimportant script.
Figures.
Don't need that.
Nah, it's just a scratch. Nah, it's just a scratch.
Now, up ahead here, we'll be passing by the entrance to the pit. The pit is the dark capital of the world. If we were to pursue the dark path, that's where the storyline quests would take place. But since we're not doing that, we will only go there to... Well, I think the only reason we need to go there is actually to murder a couple people, but that's the entrance right there. What we're here for is the genie lamps and also the last piece of the wizard quest here.
Figures.
We also have a sword, so I'll go ahead
Figures.
and give that to Paladin. Okay, That's all that we need to take care of in Deyja right now. Our next stop is going to be Avli, and honestly, the easiest way to get there is from Tularia, so I think that I'm just going to take a stroll. I think that I'll call this video here, but I will pick it up next time on the remaining trip to Avali, and that should let us finish the Wizard Promotion quest. So I'll see you next episode.